Before we touch on our messages header, we first need to disable our upload media button as a media file is being uploaded. So we'll go down to within message form, the upload media button. We'll disable it when upload state is set to the text uploading. So now we're disabling that when our file is being uploaded. Now let's move on to our messages header. We want to dynamically change the name and number of users for the channel that we're currently on within the header. So within messages, we'll first create a function called display channel name. It's going to take in a channel, and with a ternary, we're going to, if there is a channel, within a template literal, display the channel name with channel.name and prepend a hash mark in front of it. Otherwise, if there's no channel, we'll just show an empty string. So we'll pass down the channel name prop to messages header by executing display channel name by passing in the channel that we have within our messages state. Then within messages header, we'll destructure our props within render to grab channel name and then replace our channel text with that value. So we can save both our files. Now we can see the name of our channel up at the top in the header when we click on it. And now we want to show the number of users that we have for a given channel, the number of unique users that we have. So we'll create a function that will execute within our add message listener called count unique users, and we'll pass it the loaded messages, that loaded messages array that we're adding values to. So count unique users will take the messages array. We'll create a variable called unique users, and on this messages array we're going to use the reduce method. It's an array method which allows us to get an accumulated value for a certain type of operation. So the first parameter to it will be the accumulator and then the value of the item that we're iterating over the message. And the initial value of our accumulator will be this empty array that we specify at the very end of reduce. So first, we'll set up a conditional to check to see if the accumulator array includes the value message.user.name. If it doesn't include a certain user's name, then we'll add it to our accumulator with the push method. We'll push message.user.name onto it. So we'll have an array of names within this accumulated array, and then we'll make sure to return it at the end. It's very important. Return the accumulator before the end of reduce. Then we have our unique users array. We'll create a variable called num unique users, the number of unique users. We'll again use a template literal. We'll interpolate the length of the unique users, and then at the end add the text users. So we'll get the number of users, unique users that we have, and then set the local state by creating a property name of num unique users. Give the variable the same name, the property the same name as the variable that we're creating. And we'll initialize that to an empty string. Then we can, within our render, destructure num unique users and pass it to our messages header as a prop. And like with our channel name, we'll grab num unique users from our props object, replace that fixed value that we had with num unique users. We'll save our files, head back to our app, and underneath our name, the name of our channel, you can see the number of unique users who have created messages in a channel. But we can see for this React channel that we have incorrectly one users instead of one user. So we can detect whether users, the text user, should be plural or not within our count unique users function by creating a variable called plural. It'll check our unique users array, its length, to see if it's greater than 1, or if unique users.length is equal to 0. In that case, we want to add an s. We want users to be plural, so we'll remove the s and set up a ternary. We'll check to see if plural is true. If so, we'll add an S. Otherwise, we'll include an empty string. For example, if we have one user, one unique user, we're only going to show the text one user instead of users plural.